Are you a spiritualist? Now, I'm not talking about somebody who just does spiritual things or believes in spiritual things, but specifically somebody who believes in angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and all that. A spiritualist further believes that these non-corporeal entities can be contacted through seances or channeling or other means. The original movement called Spiritualism arose in the 1840s in the western part of New York called the Burned Over District because of the fires of religious fervor and spiritual idealism that seemed to burn there, out of which arose a number of new religious movements, including Mormonism, Millerism, which was the original form of Adventism, Shakerism, and the Oneida Society, which was a kind of proto-hippie commune whose members practiced free love and male continence, which again is having sex but not doing the thing. Originally, spiritualism was associated with seances, people gathering together in dimly lit rooms, usually with a medium, in an attempt to communicate with dead relatives or seek the wise counsel of some non-physical entity, because all non-physical entities were believed to be more spiritually advanced than normal flesh and blood humans. Spiritualism was especially popular right after the Civil War, a time during which grieving families were keen to contact the spirits of their fallen sons. Famously, Mary Todd Lincoln organized seances in the White House in an attempt to communicate with the spirit of her son who had died in early childhood, apparently with some success, according to Mary Todd. Now, due in large part to the egalitarian nature of spiritualism, both men and women had equal access to the spirit world, in theory. The movement became associated with progressive causes like abolitionism, women's suffrage, and even indigenous rights. The influence of spiritualism even extended into pop culture with the Ouija board, or the Ouija board, which came on the market in 1892 and remained popular throughout the 20th century, even experiencing a huge surge in popularity in the late 60s, during which time it was as popular as Monopoly, the most popular board game in the world. In general, spiritualism has become a key component of the New Age, along with associated beliefs in angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, even extraterrestrial and interdimensional beings. However, the association with spiritualism and the New Age more broadly with progressive causes has kind of gone by the wayside. This kind of left-wing political activism has been replaced with either an intense focus on the self, self-development, self-actualization, and so forth, or with an association with conspirituality, which has to do with conspiracy theories and far-right politics. With all this in mind, I'd love to hear your thoughts about spiritualism.